I was setting that up. First of all,
Oh, I gotcha.
I think it's hilarious that I can't see the comments now because I went out of the studio. I think it was hilarious that Michael was obsessing that I didn't have the ticker up.
That is funny. Anything that irritates Michael that's so like small like that, sorry, Michael, but is funny to me.
So I purposely for a half hour did not put the ticker back up.
So, so what I was talking about again, like I actually read on.
Can you keep saying it? And I have to pee, but I can hear you while I'm peeing. Keep saying
No,
it.
it's fine. No, it's fine. What I was going to say is to everybody out there, a few of the topics tonight, the old Falcon actually read about prior to the show and didn't really realize I was going to be on the show, but like this is a different one that I actually threw out there to Gamble Guy, which was the Cavs landed DeAndre Hunter from the who is it? The Atlanta Hawks. And the title ended up being on DeAndre Hunter trade proves Kobe Altman's heart is cold enough to chase the title. And really the premise is, I mean, they did trade two huge locker room guys, LeVert and Young. LeVert is by a lot of people could be considered one of the top 6-man award candidates out there. I think he was a finalist last year as well. So you're trading two huge chemistry guys for. I mean, now let's face it. I mean, DeAndre Hunter's a pretty big stud. So
yeah.
And on top of that, you're talking about the most historic start ever to a Cleveland Cavaliers season ever. We're including all the years of LeBron James.
Yeah, I mean, LeBron's never started out this hot, right?
Well, I'm just saying, like as a team, they have been.
I know what you're saying. I'm saying LeBron's teams never started out this hot.
No, they never start out this hot. I mean, even their best team, whatever. But it's just interesting.
We're 41-10, so that's what 51 games in
82 total. That's
so are we 2/3 of the way in? Yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way in.
Yep.
So we'll win 60 games. Have we ever won 60 games with LeBron?
Never.
Let's see.
Wait, how many wins we got?
We're 41-10.
41-10. We'll win at least 60.
Yeah,
probably 65. We'll probably be more.
I was just going to say that
65 to 70, somewhere in that range is where we're going to end up.
Probably 65. So let's see. LeBron's best record in Cleveland:
57, 58, 59,
66-16.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
So we have to go. We have to go 25-6 the rest of the way,
which is possible based on their trajectory for the season, right? I mean, they could.
That's the year 2008-2009. LeBron James was instrumental in leading the Cavs to an outstanding 66-16 record, the best in the franchise's history. That season was marked his first MVP award, and he averaged 28.4 points, 7.6 boards, and 7.2 assists per game.
Which is pretty insane in the
modern. They dominated the regular season, entered the playoffs as the favorite in the Eastern Conference. However, despite LeBron's excellence, they fell short in the conference finals against the Orlando Magic. That's right.
Yep. I remember that. I was so disappointed about that too. I remember I'm like, dude, they should not be losing to these guys.
So 66-16 is the mark, and that's the year we lost to the Magic somehow.
I mean, we don't have LeBron. So that my point is,
you know how crazy that season is. Real quick to interrupt. If we had beaten the Magic like we should have, LeBron and Kobe would have faced off in the finals.
You're talking about Kobe during his prime and LeBron in his youth ages, in his second season, third season, maybe.
Let's see when Kobe played till. I mean, that's got to be getting close to the end of his career, right?
Yeah. 2008. You're talking 08? I mean, not the end, but okay, maybe 2/3, but he was still putting up the numbers, I think, that year.
We're gonna look. We're gonna
Yeah.
find out. This is
Hey, you know
backstage
me.
Pat.
Hey,
This is
you know me.
backstage pass. This is backstage pass. We have time.
I know, but I'm saying I usually, you know
You
me, I shoot
mofo.
from the hip.
Okay, here we go. 2008, 2009. So how many seasons did he play? 96, 97 was his rookie year.
Okay, so
And
we're
he
like talking 12 years in.
and he retired 2015, 2016. So it was over halfway through his career.
So 2/3. So he's.
But by the way, this is interesting. I didn't know this. So the year LeBron went 66 and 16 with the Cavs, lost to the Magic in the Eastern Conference Finals, and missed out playing against Kobe in the finals. That was Kobe's second year in a row he played all 82 regular season games. And that only happened 4 times in his career.
So 07 to 08 and 08 to 09, both
Yep.
those
And
seasons.
then also 02, 03, and then
10 and 11.
10 and 11. Yeah.
But,
So I didn't know Kobe didn't play all 82 that often.
Well, here's what's crazy. In both 07, 08 and 08, 09, which year was it? Which season was it that the was 08, 09?
Yeah.
So that year, Kobe only averaged 26.8 points.
Yep. We're looking at the same thing then, I think.
Yeah, probably.
His best year was
no, he had 5.4. No, wait, hold on. 5.4 rebounds and 5 assists. LeBron had 28, 7 and 7, ish.
Yeah.
In what year was that for LeBron? Second year? Third year? 08, 09?
No, hold on. I don't know.
What year did LeBron come in the league?
We're gonna look it up real quick.
Yep.
We'll put career to make it better. But Kobe's best season is actually pretty crazy. He averaged in 05, 06, 35.4 points per game. And then the next season, he averaged 31.6. That's crazy.
That's baller.
Dude, that's insane. Those are insane stats. All right, so LeBron James, we'll go to the same site, basketballreference.com. LeBron, oh no, that's not his career. Let's go to his career. He started in 03. He started in 03, 04.
So this would be his second, third, fourth.
Sixth
year. Sixth year.
Yep.
In his sixth year,
he actually the year before averaged more of all that stuff per game.
Oh yeah, you're right. 37.2, 7.9. I mean, the rebounds and assists were pretty consistent.
Points were slightly higher. But then, I mean, you just look at these stats; they are pretty fucking. Now that you look at them later on, he had some astronomical stats. Yeah. He does deserve to be in the GOAT. I'm one of those detractors that said he didn't deserve to be in the GOAT because of Michael Jordan. And well, Jordan,
here's the problem. Here's the problem, right? Michael Jordan would win Defensive Player of the Year / all first team, all defensive team or whatever. So he was a two-way player.
That's what I was going to say.
95% of his seasons, whereas LeBron would not be considered that a two-way player, a top two-way player over 95% of his seasons.
That's what I was going to say. Michael Jordan won 9 times all defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's LeBron. I mean, I'm not against LeBron. I'm just saying he's won 6 times all defensive. A lot of those were token.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them. But I mean, now does he flash and put up some shit? I mean, if the dude doesn't come out of nowhere and put that block against Golden State, they don't come back and win that game.
Right? Here's a fun fact.
One of the most amazing defensive plays ever.
Here's a fun fact. The year before LeBron led the Cavs to their best record ever, 2007, 2008 was the only year ever that LeBron James was the scoring champ. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan won 10 scoring championships with his 9 all defensive championships.
That's insane. I mean, that's the other thing. It's like it's insane, and those that say, "Well, it's a different era," it was whatever. Yeah, that just means that proves the point even more because
it
he
was
was
a
a
tougher.
it
It was
was
a
it was a
tougher era.
tougher league. It really
Yeah.
was. Less
That's
teams, right? I mean,
so that's
that
go ahead.
that alone, less teams and expansion, all that stuff already waters it down. So all I'm saying is, in my opinion, unfortunately, I mean, I love LeBron, but I still say Jordan's the greatest of all time because just all around player. You're talking about all around player.
Yeah, so they've played
Everything.
63.4% of the season, and the Cavs are at an 80% win percentage.
Yeah. So do 80%, it's 82.
80% at 82.
Yep. 82 times 0.8.
They're gonna win. Oh my God, they're gonna 65.6 wins.
Round up 66. So there you go. They're on pace.
They're on pace to tie the best Cavs record ever that LeBron led them to. So we say it's a historical.
LeBron, though, but that's the key thing of this whole story is the fact that they did not have a LeBron James on the team. They actually have a team.
But we have, dude, I don't want to cuss on this, but we have Mofo Donovan Mitchell, dude. He's a badass.
Well, right, but Mobley has been actually, if you look at everything,
Evan Mobley's been awesome,
dude.
Even Jared Allen, Darius Garland hit that logo jumper.
Yep. Well, and one of the guys that they're trading away, LeVert, has actually had a phenomenal season as a sixth man. The guy has been fucking baller all year.
He's a Michigan guy. Let him go.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying he's still a baller.
So we're on pace to tie the best. We're not going to beat it, probably.
More likely not. More likely not. But if you're on pace for that without LeBron, nobody would have saw that coming. Would you have seen that coming? Ever?
No.
Honestly. No.
Let's see the remainder of their schedule and see how likely is it that they're going to beat this record. They have Washington, they'll kill them. Minnesota's mediocre, Toronto's mediocre, Brooklyn's mediocre, Knicks, then Memphis, Orlando. Then they get into the tough stretch. Boston, Portland, Chicago, Miami, which made a big trade, Charlotte. They got some easy ones coming up. Milwaukee, Brooklyn again, Memphis again, Orlando again. Clippers, Kings. Yeah, they could probably Falcon, looking at this schedule. Let me see where some of these teams lie in the standings. They could actually
honestly, no, in all honesty, I think that they could at least tie, if not
they could beat the record.
They could beat the record for sure.
So they have Memphis 2 more times. They're the second best team in the Western Conference.
Yep.
Clippers are 6th.
OKC, they're done with.
Clippers, they're 6th. Timberwolves are 7th. Kings are 9th. Phoenix is 10th. All those are beatable teams. Portland's 13th. They'll kill Portland.
Not even just beatable. Those should be wins.
Yeah, they have Brooklyn a couple times. Brooklyn's miserable. They have the Raptors and Charlotte. They're miserable. Washington. So they have the 4 worst teams. They have the 4 worst teams in the Eastern Conference coming up a lot, like twice each. And then they have the middle of the pack Western. They could actually beat the record.
Yeah, no, they could. They really could. And guess what? None of us, me, you, national sports pundits, the local sports pundits, nobody would have saw this season coming ever. Ever.
No. I mean, we were good. We were good last year, but
we were good. I don't think we the coach and the whole thing. It's like the guy kind of figured it out, right? I mean, that's really what it is he came in and saw the pieces and went, oh shit, I could do something with this.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what happened.
Wow. I didn't realize that LeBron had a 66-16 season with the Cavs.
Had a what? Oh, 60, yeah.
It's like you just entered the chat. Falcon has just re-entered the chat.
Jaylee, what's up, brother?
Holy shit.
I do want to go back. I do want to go back to the whole Michigan thing, right? And again,